Welcome to Sylvia's Stingray. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Sylvia, your Neko translator. Represent you the new chapter of Perfect Heroine Wants to Possess Me. Chapter 83, Part 1. So here it is, let's read it. Next day, on WeixJixioa house. Last night, WeixJixioa and WeixJixioa have a misunderstanding. WeixJixioa, she want to ignore WeixJixioa. The other hand, what's wrong with WeixJixioa? Suddenly acting like that. The first day, they are been okay. Suddenly, the sudden death of Shawnee makes her life become deteriorated. Although, on herself, she was thinking, she want WeixJixioa be together with the heroine in the novel, which is Feng. On the other hand, she looks really tired. WeixJixioa, she didn't sleep well. Miss, today is the placement test at the beginning of the school. Put a double yolk egg in the sandwich. And I wish the lady good luck in the exam. Aunt Pooh, she was really worried about WeixJixioa. That's why right now she's trying to console her. But WeixJixioa, looking at her, she looks really worried. Because right now she's thinking, it's been a year since I came to this world. First time seeing WeixJixioa. That time she remembered. Right now, remembering the past, it was getting worse. It turns out WeixJixioa, the result is not the same as the plot of the original book. Nothing has changed. That's why she feels so devastated. The plot didn't change based on what she expected to be. Right now, WeixJixioa, she looks really sad. On the other hand, Aunt Pooh, right now, she was consoling her. Miss, this was prepared for Miss Wei. She never came down to eat. Right now, it turns out, WeixJixioa is also didn't sleep well. It's like her. Maybe last night, she didn't sleep really well. Miss, take a look. But, looking at WeixJixioa right now, she was acting like a childish. She is still angry. Right now, she said to Aunt Pooh, it's not my business. Turns out, you don't want to get the sandwich. Don't want to give it to WeixJixioa. Right now, Aunt Pooh seems to be surprised. Hey, Miss? Well, it was really surprising. For, she's the one who's asking them just to prepare a meal for WeixJixioa. Right now, she's been ignoring her. On the other hand, looking at Aunt Pooh, she looks really worried about WeixJixioa. WeixJixioa, right now, don't care what my outcome is. Well, she's getting high of herself. Does it mean that you don't want having contact with WeixJixioa? Well, it was really wrong. But I can delay WeixJixioa's future any longer. That's why right now, I have to stay away from her. Never let her go. Oh, this girl. It seems like she's having a tantrums. She wants to push away WeixJixioa towards Jin Nangpeng. Of course, WeixJixioa. She don't want it. She will never go to Jin Nangpeng just to secure her future. Right now, WeixJixioa, she went out to go to the car and went out to school. Car stopped in front of the house. Right now, it is waiting for her. Well, what could it be? The mood of WeixJixioa. Right now, it was really unexplainable. She didn't know to herself that WeixJixioa will be worried about her. WeixJixioa said to the driver, let's drive. Well, it was really stiff. She didn't have any emotion, and that's make people around her really curious. What's happening to her? WeixJixioa. Suddenly, WeixJixioa comes to the door of the car. It was a sudden rush through. WeixJixioa rushly opened the door and will enter the car and accompany WeixJixioa. Go to school right now. Jishao, what will she do? Since she was ignoring Wei Xingyu, right now Wei Xingyu comes to her without any notifications, and it's make her really surprised, and she can act rashly. Well, is she going to reject Wei Xingyu right now? Well, it's look like she can't do that. Wei Xingyu looks calm and sit down beside her. Only she can do right now is to look for her. Well, there's no one talking. Right now, it feels like awkwardness. Well, they really are. Right now, Wei Xingyu. She seems to be excited. Want to greet Jishao. Good morning, Jishao. Look at her right now. She looks really calm. A little bit of awkwardness. Right now, the one starting the conversation. Looking at Jishao. Well, looking at her, seeing Wei Xingyu acting like that, it smelt her heart, right? That's right now. She was looking at her eyes without even blinking. On the other hand, suddenly changed her mind. Right now, she want to go out on the car. Well, probably to avoid Wei Xingyu. What's wrong with Jishao? Suddenly acting like this, avoiding her, ignoring her. Right now, it was really clearly I don't want to interfere. Wei Xingyu. Suddenly Wei Xingyu press her hand, hold her, probably is to stop her, to ask her. She was not speaking to her, and right now, I want to avoid her also. That's make Wei Xingyu was really curious about what's happening to her. Suddenly, when she looked up on Wei Xingyu, she said to Wei Xingyu often, but Wei Xingyu still holding her hands, stopping her. Right now, Wei Xingyu, if I let go, will you still stay in the car? Wei Xingyu, her face turns a little red. Right now, she seems wants an answer, but Chishao, she's still avoiding her. On the other hand, looking at her, she was really eager to fix this problem. But Chishao said to her, she probably won't stay. Still, she want to go out and live with her own way. Right now, looking at Chishao, her eyes seems to be look lonely. Well, she's still grieving about Wansi's death. That's why right now, she want to be alone. But Wei Xing is still pursuing her. Said to her right now, Chishao, please understand. Wei Xing is still pressing herself, but Chishao seems not interested in her. We want to get off the bus and walk to the school. I will accompany you. Get off the bus and walk to the school. Right now, facing you. She was still pressing her. Jishao, can she listen to her right now? And she will not avoid it facing you. Well, it was really hurtful. She suddenly changed the way she treat facing you. Right now, it caused her really pain. Well, facing you was looking straight to her. Right now, she was waiting for her answer. Although, if you are late for the exam today, and your score will be invalid, and I will accompany you to the class of the 4 students with the low grades. Oh, she get this by wasting you. But what about Chishao? She didn't react well. Well, since she heard Wei you will accompany her with the students with the 4 grades, did Wei you plans to fail her exam today just to accompany Jishao? But right now Jishao, she seems to be rattled. Wei you, what are you doing? Well, right now, Wei you seems to know how to get her back by rattling making her tense. Right now, Jishao. She was looking at WeixJixioa, and WeixJixioa said to her, "You know that I like you." Well, she really is. So right now, be prepared for it. Hey guys, there's a part 2, just wait for it for a little.
Thanks for supporting me. Ways to support this channel. To support me to buy the manhwa raws in official sites. 1. You can support me on buying super thanks here. The button is below https www.youtube.com Sylvia. 2. You can directly support me on Ko-Fi. The link is https.ko-fi.com Sylvia.